And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Outside, SGA. And the dunk by SGA. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Fires from deep. Lendenborg, good.
Well, long-armed and broad shoulders, Yaxel Lendenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Lendenborg. And another three for Las Vegas.
A skilled big. Lendenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Here's Leonard. Here he goes. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
A three-pointer, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Lindenborg. He's got 6. He dialed that one up from long distance. Lindenborg's got 9.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
O'Neal outside. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. And Shaq with the slam.
And it takes patience to absorb the contact and finish through it. You can't rush it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Driving to the basket.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Now, here's Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Noah. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Well, if you followed Giannis's career, you know how much work he's put into extending his range.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He gets it up. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Albuquerque leads by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
It's stolen by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Irving.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Albuquerque on D. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Now Meng pulls it in. Here's Smith. Rejected by Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And Albuquerque making a change here. Las Vegas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work, he ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
I can see them from a mile away. See, you can step my mother about a mile.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Shaq with the screen. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, one thing we know about Jimmy Butler, if he gets going downhill, look out.
It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the wing right side. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Oh! It's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Chambers. Drills the three-pointer.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
And a four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Now O'Neal. Following the miss by Shaquille O'Neal from deep. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Gobert.
When he gets the ball in close, Yasu wants to finish with authority.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Chambers can't make the basket.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Lindenborg. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Buries it from three-point range. Lindenborg's got 5 now.
Still big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
SGA with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. O'Neal with the steal. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Las Vegas ahead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Las Vegas leading by 5. Here's Lindenborg. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Yaxel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Pass to Chambers. From deep, SGA. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Out to the right wing. Lindenborg, good. Lindenborg's got 10 points in the game.
And they need those kind of buckets from it, making an impact offensively.
SGA from outside, and he's good on the three ball.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Lindenborg, good.
3 points.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with the competitive mindset. Coming right back with his own three. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Pass to Lindenborg. Off target from three-point range.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And it's Shaq missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Chambers. A three-pointer is right on target. Chambers got the lead up to 3 now for Albuquerque. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. Lets it go from deep. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
A three off the inbound. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Adebayo the screen. 6 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Lindenborg, good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Outside, SGA. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
It's back to Battier. Clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Green. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Albuquerque. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The layup off target. To the left wing. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Shot by Battier. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Battier's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Albuquerque. To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Banchero, right side. Olajuwon outside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
Well, there's the versatility Bam brings to the table. Defending, scoring in the post, facilitating. He's a complete package.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
On the clock. Adebayo the screen. And it's Smith missing. Las Vegas trails by 4. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
Picked by Olajuwon. It's stolen by Green. Here's Pokusevski. Good on the three-point shot. Pokusevski's got his first 3 points of the game.
He caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out. And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Smith surveying the D. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that drive. What a motor he has.
Outside, Adebayo. Swinging. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Las Vegas leads by only... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Butler on the move. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this is where Butler is elite. The ability to score the ball going downhill.
And Caro outside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. The kick out to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Adebayo's got it all tied up now for Albuquerque. Over to the left wing. Offensive rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lindenborg. Down low. O'Neal wide open. And again, Albuquerque with the triple. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Knocks down the three.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Launches it. Down it goes for three.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach. They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't.
Right hand, but you know what? My left is quick, jump. Step in the club and say something to get that thought to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. On 3D, and PD, the game, I spit, no limit soldier, drop my back. I run it, and I bet y'all make it safe. Back.
Industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take them set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks thinking we drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest Mamma Mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. If you're a decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear Mama speaking. Wait, when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, get to be the little bit of skin from the bread and say, you deliver all chopper tools. I done pay but do, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All aboard. that fiend there, mama there, be there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah, 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 nah. Make them say,
for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out harbor freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. What? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sailor, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Surfing face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve. That's to that